Hola mi gente, welcome to my channel. So I want to show you how to make this delicious moro de habichuela roja. This rice is so good and it's so easy to make. So I'm going to show you staying to the end of the video and let's get started. Alright guys, so I have my caldero heating up a medium high heat. I added my oil, about a tablespoon and a half of oil, and then I let that oil get nice and hot. I added some peppers and onions, saute that into my onion, turns translucent just like this. Then we're going to go ahead and add our garlic. You're going to saute your garlic for about 30 seconds or until you can smell it. After 30 seconds, you're going to add 1 can of red beans. And then we're just going to work those beans in there with the peppers, the onions, and the garlic. And then we're going to season it with some sofrito or sazon líquido, soy sauce, salt, cumin. I'm also going to add some adobo and that delicious Dominican oregano that is still going to give it such a good flavor. Now you're just gonna saute all of your spices with your beans for about 30 seconds, and then we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Mi gente, you're gonna saute your tomato paste for about a minute just until everything comes together. And guys, I have everything in the description, all of my ingredients, all of the spices with measurements, so make sure you check that out. All right, guys, so now we're going to go ahead and add our liquid. So I added water. You can add chicken broth if you want. You can add vegetable broth. Just make sure you wash it with the salt. So after adding your liquid, you're going to cover your pot back up. We're still working on medium-high heat, and then you're just going to allow it to come to a boil just like mine did. At this point, you want to taste it and adjust it to your liking. So my broth needed a little bit more salt. So instead of adding salt, I'm going to go ahead and add sazon. And the sazon is going to give you such a good flavor. So once you're happy with how your broth tastes, you are going to go ahead and add 1 cup of washed rice. Mi gente, make sure you wash your rice because if you don't wash it, then your rice is going to cook weird. The texture is just going to be weird. So make sure you just rinse it out a couple of times and you should be good to go. So after adding your rice to your pot, this is what it should look like, and it looks amazing. You're going to cover it up, keep it on medium-high heat, and then you're just going to allow the rice to absorb that broth, and this is what it should look like. I like to bring the rice to the middle of the pot, and this is for even cooking. You're going to top it with some cilantro, and then you're going to lower your heat to low. Allow your rice to cook for 20 to 25 minutes, and you should get this delicious fluffy rice. Mi gente, if your rice is still a little bit hard, at the end of the 25 minutes, just sprinkle some water and then cover it up and allow it to cook for about 8 to 10 minutes. And you should get this delicious fluffy rice, mi gente. Oh my God, I'm telling you, this rice is so good. You are going to love it. Your family's going to love it. You can make this ahead. Just keep it in the back of your stove so whenever you're ready to eat it. But let me tell you, you are not going to regret it. Thank you so much for watching, mi gente. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Y buen provecho.